Alright, I'm back. Trying to set up the thing quickly. It looks like they forgot to select the stage though, so I've got time.
Yeah, it's true. Does Putin as an ordered invasion?
Near Ben or
Lou getting Marth, definitely good for him as he's been a Lucina main in the past, hence the name. So we will see how this matchup goes.
now we're good.
On everyone's favorite stage, because where else would we be? We're starting off with the immediate tipper into the grab, getting these platform combos for a nice 40%. The King does manage to trade with one of those hits to get out of it though. Tries to come on with the Nair, spacing around it, but not quite able to punish it with that low ending lag. Seeing what kind of damage he can build up. The King has managed to at least bring the percents back up to normal. Wants to get those Shadow Ball charged. Lou going for that really close range F smash, definitely going to get punished on shields. And now the King has him pressured a little bit into the corner, but the good fair and then tech chase with the Dancing Blade going to help get him back on. Doesn't quite get anything on the ledge trap, but the King gets his way out with that Nair. Both looking for something in neutral. The King finds it first with the fair. Lou gets on with that aggressive shield breaker. King tried to go for a really greedy punish and didn't work out so well for him. With that platform drop, back air, tries to sweep him out with the fair, but not quite on point enough. Tipper fair gonna get King off stage, tries to clip him with the dolphin slash, but double teleport, he made it through it. Good air dodge through the fair, then drop with the tipper back air to take the stock. You can definitely tell he's played his character just a little bit. Lots of tippers. Not seeing those tiny little hitbox. As I say that, immediately a non-tipper up tilt kind of gets him hit out of a combo. King does get that Shadow Ball charge up. Definitely will kill at this percent, so it's something Lou needs to be worried about. Takes the Nair, gets on the edge. King strings out with the fair. Does get the grab as he drops through the platform. Back throw, gonna be enough to kill. 15% in charge Shadow Ball. The King definitely not in too bad of a situation. Warp through him, gonna wear out that invincibility time, though Lou does find that Nair afterwards, and then the tipper back down air gets him on the platform, hits him off, now has him in the corner. Really late double jump recovery, gonna get him back on stage fine, but he still has to get out of this corner. Double roll through the Marth Ferris, and just both rolling through everything here. Good double jump from Lou to get around that Shadow Ball. Tries to punish the dash attack with a Nair, doesn't quite work on Mewtwo, unfortunately. Good tipper up tilt on the platform, waits out confusion, and lands on the platform, does another up tilt to get a good tipper. The King just warping between platforms, now finds that back air, try to get his way down, but unfortunately not going to stop this amazing pressure from Lou. The lasers fall a little bit with that confusion to help him get back down, but Lou definitely still just keeping on the pressure here, looking for this kill. Weak up tilt not going to do it, but strong up tilt definitely will, and now the King on his last stock in this game 1. Only 48% now on Lou. Not really kill range from Mewtwo unless he can find a crazy edge guard off of this ledge situation, but Lou going to get his way out with that tipper up tilt. Now, as I'm on the platform, just kind of wants to swing out with those F tilts. Wait for him to come down. Good grab on that second place. But the King going to get the miss tech with that dash attack. Wait on the air dodge with the F tilt, has him off stage, looks for the 2-frame with the F smash, and the King not going to give it to him with a slightly, with a well-timed recovery. Air dodge read with the up tilt, keeps the King up in the air, another up tilt, tipper, amazing. The King delaying that recovery with the confusion, as we've seen yet again. This time going to work out for him pretty well. Gets on stage, but the dash attack can get countered by Lou. He now has him in the corner, doesn't quite get the tech option, but now trying to get him out of it. The King just warping out of that situation, doesn't want to be on the ledge with Lou, because this might happen with that tipper fair. A nice 2-stock from Lou. Alright, game 2 looks like the RNG gods have taken a break from blessing me and gone on to bless Lou instead, giving him Lucina right after he just took an amazing game with Marth. King getting Bowser, big boy, no tippers to worry about this time, but just nice even sword covering lots of that space. Let's see how well the King can do with the King of Koopas. Immediately coming down with that nair, really good counter by Lou. And get them with the grab. Downer going to get him out of that situation though. It's going to be what options is Lou actually prepared for, and can the King subvert that with maybe more unconventional play on a character he's not used to. The up throw forward air. As the percent lead now gets the good grab on the landing for another up throw. This time up air is not going to connect anything. Lou going to swing his way out of that situation. Try to get him to the corner, but jump by the King is going to get him out of that. Lou going for another kind of greedy counter there. This time not going to work for him out. Flame Breath, a nice 30%-ish, but gets back afterwards. Nothing too crazy. Doesn't get the, I think he can potentially get that dare back air there, but doesn't quite work for him. Not the greatest DI, and that side B is going to get a kill. Might have killed anyway at that percent on Hollow Bastion, but still, need to see it happen. Slight drag down neutral air. Not what always you expect to see on Bowser, but almost worked there. Put Lou in a kind of awkward situation. But does now have the King at the ledge, gets off with the get-up attack. Good spot dodge on the landing option into the up B. Stifles him out with the back air. Now has Lou in the corner, swings his way back on with the forward air. And we'll send the King right back to where he just was. Can he get the ledge trap here? Tries to get the normal get-up, but King just jumping over it and coming right down. It's good pressure with his up B. Dodges over the up tilt, but spot dodge going to still get caught out by that lasting hitbox of the Whirling Fortress. Fair just barely not hitting there, getting beaten out by that neutral air. Can he get the stock here? Wants that neutral get up with these down tilts, but can't quite find it. Roll get up that time, beating it this time in a drop zone. Fair is going to get it. The King does recover back afterwards. 180%. Even on Bowser, that's not going to be quite enough for an up throw to kill. Tries to get the DI mix up with that up tilt up there though, but still not enough on Bowser, and this fair not enough either. The King living to 214%, but eventually that backer going to take the stock. And now Lou can start his attempted comeback. Can he do this against this Bowser? Definitely a doable game, though the King obviously with a very strong lead here can clean this up pretty quickly if he wants, and he wants it now with that forward smash. Has the King, Lou off stage, tries to end it immediately with that fair, but he might be a little too greedy. Lou finds down air one, but can't find the second afterwards. Good counter on that downer, going to send him off stage. Not quite enough to kill though. Can he clean up this edge guard? Waits for it, gets him with a grab back on stage, tosses him right back off, and he finds something here. Tries to recover high recovery, but the King's going to recover low. Rolls back on stage then. Lou going for that side counter. Gets beaten out by the side B, doesn't take him off stage though. Lou with that lower percent is able to control it and keep it on stage, but the landing there into the back air gonna end the game. This is a best of 5. So this puts us at 1-1. Which means I might have 3 more games and I should maybe pace my talking a little bit more.
There should be a rule that you can't go back to a character.
Yeah, I thought about doing that rule, but I thought they should.
Alright, Lou. Looks like King going back to the Joker. Not the Joker's plural, the Joker singular.
You were like, I'll show you how it's done. Alright,
Lou gonna fight back with a Mewtwo of his own here. But King definitely in the advantageous position in terms of character picks, both playing one of the best characters in the game and a character he already played a couple games ago against me.
This is my original name.
Alright, game 3 on PS2. Immediately starting with that straight Shadow Ball charge, but the King gonna get that good pressure on the platform with the up air into forward air. Let's see who can find these early openings first. The King gets the F tilt into the dash attack. Now has him in the corner. Is he going to be able to keep this ledge trap going? No, jumps to the platform over the AHA. But now the King trying to keep them in the other corner, though he might find himself trapped. Nair sends him into a kind of a bad spot, but no immediate follow-up from Lou works out in the favor of the King. The follow-up gets the AHA to catch the landing, but Lu swings out of it with that forward air. The drop through the platform is a mix-up. Now, on stage at 91% already, so quite a deficit for him to work through here. Arsene, about 2/3 charged. See, the king has him off stage. Good use of confusion to delay, mix up the timing a little bit. Tries to catch a roll with that F smash, but not quite gonna get anything, and the king's jumping around. Avoids that dash attack, catches it with the back air, then down air follow up. Dash attack gonna get punished with the grab. Throw him off stage, but a good teleport through that back air doesn't get put in that ledge guard situation. Lu going for lots of dash attacks here. That one works out for him. Tries to catch the air dodge to the ground with that Shadow Ball. Doesn't work out for him. And with the Arsene coming out, that fair is going to take the stock. Now, what is he going to try to do with the rest of this Arsene? Tries to get the Microspacing reflect on the Shadow Ball, but Lu delays it a little bit, and the dash attack catches the landing. Now the king in kind of a bad spot with the Arsene. About to wear out. Can he get any remaining hits with it? No, that jab on the shield going to wear it out. No, maybe he doesn't need it. Gets nice 38% even without the Arsene. Good run-up grab. In a bad situation, but there's the grab from Lu. Tries to go for an up air afterwards. Doesn't work out too well, but the Cosmos down air from the king is going to end the stock. And now we go on to this next one. Probably not the amount of extra credit he would have liked, but definitely still working out pretty well for him even without this Arsene. Gets the AHA clip, that's going to be some nice percent, but the good landing back air into the grab. Can't quite get the follow-up off of the down throw. Just keeps trying to swing out. King rolling through it and eventually catching an air dodge with that forward smash. Only 33% on him. Who's going to have to work through it. Tries to get those landing guns at the end of the invulnerability, but doesn't quite get that timing right. Now both these characters rolling around each other. Hitboxes barely not connecting. Tries to get maybe a trump or something with that double jump back air. Eventually gets the F tilt sends off stage, a really high recovery. Lu probably not ready for that to get a good punish. And there's the Microspacing, but the amazing parry from Lu. Definitely could have been a death there if that didn't work. Though, if he had reflected it himself, that could have been just as scary. But a good down throw sends him into a tech situation on the platform. Not ready to tech it, so he does get hit by that up air. Good shields on the Aegon. It's a blade from Xenoblade, but something like that. About 70-ish% each, but the AHA is going to help change that a bit. The king swinging in the corner gets another AHA, has quite a lot of percent build up, and the drop fair is going to take the stock. Alright, let's update that overlay and roll our new characters. Lu's characters are going to be Palu, Daisy, Young Link. I feel like we've seen Daisy and Young Link a lot. But Palu is definitely a strong character to roll here. And the king, for his sake, is going to get Korin, Wario, Ganondorf.
So what are his? Okay.
Looks like we're going to see Young Link Wario here. We'll see if Lu can drag this out to a Game 5, or if it will be a 3-1 for the king after that Game 1 loss.
Champion, don't worry.
Let's go!
No, this is
Battlefield this time, Gourmet Race playing. Let's see how things go. Good grab from the king, not quite able to get the up air because of that platform, but finds the F smash when Lu tries to land on that platform with the down air. Just barely not connecting. Back air on shield, just going to get grabbed by that hook shot. Well, has him in the corner. Lu going to just jump around, get back to neutral, try to get that close range fire arrow, maybe see if he can start some combos with that, but the king just jumping around it so far, just going to trample straight through that arrow with the bite, then tries to use the bite to catch out a high recovery. Doesn't work out too well for him so far. Eats a boomerang for breakfast, a healthy part of your morning cereal. King trying to start some of these combos, but Lu just swinging out of it, gets that double up air there with platform help. tries to, or shields through that down air, but still gets punished with that up tilt afterwards. Not able to get an out of shield punish there. Down air off stage, probably buffered there. Puts him in a kind of awkward situation, but Lu not really prepared to punish. Not really expecting an opponent to randomly buffer a down air. So good move, good drift by the King to get that back air onto the platform though. Lu trying to swing right back away, has him off stage, has bomb in hand, wants to see if he can get a conversion off that with a bomb confirm. But Boomerang unfortunately extending the hitbox of the back rail a bit, getting Lu hit. You know, the King underneath him trying to keep this juggle going with the double claps. Lu manages to trade with one of them, but still takes him a little bit longer to get his way out of the situation. Unfortunate up smash is going to get punished with a grab forward air, but Lu's still able to get out of the corner. Another bike this time going to get shielded, and a good up smash is going to catch the King this time. Now, back to neutral, eating these arrows up. We'll be seeing that Waft come online shortly. Definitely can be a big thing in this matchup, but a really good F smash from Lu is going to clean up that stock. 83%, now 98 as he gets hit off stage with that drop back air from the Angel platform. Definitely can be rough against Wario, especially as he connects that down tilt dash attack. Only one stock left on Lu, and this full Waft is coming in a few seconds. We will see, can the King connect this, or, I mean, he's certainly looking for it with these up tilts. As the tech chase situation gets him with the dash attack, up air, gets the, or tries to go for the waft, but doesn't quite get it, and Lu's gonna punish that with a triple up air, that third one landing, catching him through the air dodge, gets the nair on the jump, then a boomerang to follow, but bite out of disadvantage is going to get him back into neutral situation, but Lu gonna try to keep him back in the air with these up airs. The King with the up air and back air of his own, and get in a good situation. Lu swooping him up with the spin attack. Now, the King eating some more breakfast, a good side dish to go with his boomerang cereal. Wants to catch a high recovery with one of these arrows, that way he can maybe get a arrow forward air confirm off it. Unfortunately, barely clips the platform with that bomb and hits himself. Almost gets caught by the bike with that rollback, but goes to the ledge with the recovery. Unfortunately, going to get hit by the King afterwards. Bike about to blow up, gets him with the bomb into the up air on the platform, not quite enough to kill. Good catch on the bomb, but unfortunately that air dodge is going to get punished with the up smash. 126 is quite a lot to work through, especially as we probably have a half waft online already, maybe full waft coming on soon in this match, but unfortunate, the chain doesn't connect, and super high end lag of that is going to end this game in a bit of an anticlimactic fashion. And that is our first grand finalist as the King. Now,